Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video. And today we have another budget store find. This time it's movie trivia cards. Test your movie knowledge. Of course, picked it up at a budget store for $1.99. The yellow was 50% off that day, so I got it for $1.99 minus 50%. Movie trivia cards, 100 questions from your favorite movies. In Top Gun, what is the name of Maverick's co-pilot? Who directed Taxi Driver? In Monster Inc., what were the monsters most scared of? So the regular price was $4.99. I got it for $1.99 and 50% off. Can't go wrong there. Distributed by Gift Republic Ltd. For more information, go to www.giftrepublic.com. This is copyright 2021. All right, so let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. Hopefully I can get this open, and there you go. There we go. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. Again, I always love finding these budget store finds. Oh, look at that, and they've never been opened yet. All right. And I especially love when I get new games and for a cheap price, and they've never been opened. So that's always a good thing also. That's your first set of cards. There's your second set of cards. So let's take a look what we got here. So I'll see 50 in the pack. Not the highest quality cards by any means of the word. They're relatively thin. Again, you wouldn't put any type of you wouldn't put any card protector on these because they're also not that high of quality. And again, this is a game that you may play once, twice, and go through the questions, and then kind of like, you know, it burns it out and you kind of get rid of it and trade it on to someone else. But again, I call this a lake house game. It's a game that you take on a travel. If you're traveling somewhere, it's nice, light, and easy to store. And especially if you're in a car ride for a long period of time, trivia questions always come in handy, especially with my two young children. As you know, I have two daughters, one that's 8, one is 13, and of course my wife. And when we go, sometimes we just have them in the back working on their reading skills by using a game like this as well. And some of the movies they've seen, some of the movies they haven't. But oftentimes they'll be the ones who keep the score and read the questions as I'm driving, or if my wife's driving, but normally I'm the one driving, but we'll play games like this while we're on the road. So let's take a look at some of these. Of course, all the fronts are the same. Let's take a look at the backs. So let's look at some of these questions. Complete this famous line from Grease. Why this car, it's automatic, it's systematic, it's hydromatic. Why it's greased lightning. Again, you have all kinds of questions, as you can tell. Take a random card. In Star Wars, what body part does Luke Skywalker lose in his battle with Darth Vader? He loses his hand. The correct answer would be his right hand. I was thinking about it. I couldn't think which hand he lost. In 1997 science fiction comedy Men in Black, the agents use a special device to wipe people's memories. What's that device called? A neuralizer. In Monster Inc., what are the monsters most scared of? The children. In Saving Private Ryan, how many Ryan brothers were soldiers? 3, 4, or 5? 3? 4. All right. Jack Rabbit Slims, he's a barker. So again, these are all random movie trivia cards. Let's take a look at another. In the computer animated comedy Shrek, what fairy tale creature fell in love with a donkey? A big dragon. Okay, didn't know that. I'd never seen that. In The Godfather, who plays Michael Corleone? Obviously, Al Pacino does. And by the way, Godfather, one of the greatest films ever created. It's probably my all-time favorite film. In Rocky 3, what does Apollo Creed give Rocky as a gift before he fights Clubber Lang? It would be his gym shorts that he used, the boxing shorts. Starstruck boxing shorts. Yep. And there you go. There's your movie trivia cards. That's your first 50, and then I'll see, crack this open, you got your second set of 50. So again, As I said, I consider this like a lake house game or a travel game because you just take this and read the questions as you're traveling from one location to another on vacation. In Crocodile Dundee, so which actor plays Mick Crocodile Dundee? Paul Hogan. After returning from death in the Lord of the Rings, Gandalf the Grey's name changed to what? Gandalf the White. All right. In the film Short Circuit, what is the name of the robot? Never saw the movie, don't know. In Gone in 60 Seconds, Memphis Reigns, Nicolas Cage has a strange obsession with what car? A Shelby Mustang. So, in Wayne's World, Wayne and Garth would make a special noise when they saw a hot girl. What was that noise? Swing! In Rambo, First Blood, how many people did John Rambo kill? 169 or 2012? Now let's think about this for a second. In Rambo, First Blood, how many people did John Rambo kill? I'm going to go with one. One kill. Because he didn't want to kill anybody, he wanted to wound them. That's right. Who starred as Wayne Szalinski in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Rick Moranis, okay. Peter Parker, right? What was Peter Parker's profession? Yeah, of course, a photographer for the Daily Bugle, correct. And there you go. So there you have it. You get the general gist, and that's how you play movie trivia cards. And that concludes this unboxing of movie trivia cards. Test your movie knowledge. As always, it's another budget store find. But as always, thank you so much for joining me for yet another unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed it, you could always give us a thumbs up. You could always leave a comment below as well. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Also, you can always hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release any new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day. We'll catch you on the next unboxing video.